Hello everyone, welcome to another deck tech. I have a very interesting one for you today. This is a deck that we call Malice, because it's Mask of Torment and Chalice. Malice. This is a deck that I have brought before on stream, but it was very different. I changed up a lot, so it's probably not going to be too similar to what a lot of people remember. I think that the last one I did was 4 colors still had harsh rules and things like that. I just chopped all that out. It's just Dark Chalice. This deck has actually been really good. I think at the time when I was running it before, Hailstorm wasn't out. And Hailstorm does seem like it makes a fair difference here. It wipes out a lot of your own creatures, but I mean, in traditional Chalice, Harsh Rule does the same. You just don't really mind because you have a lot more creatures where that came from. So the goal of the deck is basically to go over the top of regular Chalice. So you're going to be running Crystalline Chalice, which if you have a creature with 2 attack or less, then you can give +2/+2 and draw cards off of. And then Mask of Torments. These are kind of your 2 key cards. Mask of Torment giving you extra power every time that you gain life. And then once you have 20 power, you can ultimate it to play the Tormentor. And I played a few games testing this out beforehand. And twice out of 3 games, I managed to go to like 80 some power, which is just super fun. So you can do some crazy, crazy things. A lot of what you want to do is, actually Amaran Camel is really important, because with the way that Chalice works, anything that has 0 attack, you can use twice with Chalice, because it says if it has 2 attack or less, but it gives it +2/+2, so it becomes a 2/5, and then you can make it a 4/7, and whenever you draw a card, you gain life, so Chalice will also work with Mask of Torment there, so you can like play a Camel, Chalice, get it up, gain life, draw a card, make it bigger, and get extra power because of Mask of Torment. And it just kind of goes on from there. So you're running a lot of creatures like that that just work with Mask. Things like Colony Matron are going to constantly put out 1/1 Vampire Bats, so you can continually gain life for Mask of Torment, and also so that you can constantly have a fresh flow of creatures for Crystalline Chalice. So it operates on both levels. Lumen Defender, same kind of thing, works with both Chalice as a target and for gaining you life for Mask, same with Scribe. You can kind of see how all of these just kind of slot together. You also have a little bit of Devoted Theurge, which has negative synergy with Chalice because you can never ever use it, but Devoted Theurge plus Mask of Torment, if you've ever seen it before, is a very cool combo. You can use this as many times as you want. You can pay 6 to gain life and give it +1/+1, and with Mask of Torment, that's just giving you extra power, so you can chain it together and just kind of go, oh, like not infinite, but very, very close. You can get a ton of power very, very fast off of a Devoted Theurge Mask build. And then we have some other cool kind of finishers. We've got like Dreamsnatcher. Once we have so much power, like what do we do with it? And the answer to that is we can ultimate Mask of Torment to get some 8/8s, but we can also use things like Dreamsnatcher, where we can pay 10 to make them discard the top 15 cards, and also to make Dreamsnatcher just absolutely massive, just a giant unit. You can channel the Tempest them multiple times, so you can do a bunch of different things like that. And dump mana into Devoted Theurge like we said before. We have a bit of removal. We've got some Lightning Strikes. We have some Feeding Times. We've got the Hailstorms. So we're kind of running some of those to try and save things. It's a little bit low on removal. I might want more. We'll have to test it out a bit more. I've only done a few test runs of this exact build. But this one has seemed good so far. I've really liked it. And we've got a lot of card draw. So we're trying to, because we have very key cards that we need to run into, the Chalice or the Mask. So we've got 4 Strategize, 4 Wisdoms, and of course like Scribe to help us draw cards as well. So we're trying to get as many cards as fast as we can, and hopefully those will help us get to what we need to do. In any case, let's slam this in, and hopefully we get some really, really fun ones. This deck is very, very fun to pilot, so let's go.